It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, creative quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Panthers and the Colts, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, maybe 6 points too.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by the promising young rookie quarterback from Nebraska.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Second and 3 now. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Third and short, he's taking the option right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing now, off play action. laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. To throw here on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Brings up 3rd down and 2. Tight end going in motion here. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Colts with their offense out, their 2nd drive coming up. They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Richardson back to throw. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Richardson now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 4th down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen, on the punt. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 13-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Punt meets him at the 28. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. Here's a give up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Quincy Williams making the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Has it downfield, working the left. Gets it to the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. Looking to his fullback now. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts. Needed 8 on 3rd down. Now Richardson to throw. Has it down close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. It's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. So now here's 3rd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
You know, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Colts and receiver Josh Downs set to take over once again. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. From the 28. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts. New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And our first half ends with 3 points. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
You know, Kay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down.
Coverage by Kalen Bola.
He'll throw it yet again. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. All right, this is a little bit odd. We'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
That's complete to Leggett. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Colts offense set to head out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Scott reels it in. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jair Alexander with the stop. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to Downs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw again. Richardson. He finds his man, Downs. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Here's a handoff up the gut. We'll cobble together a yard there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Rush coming for Richardson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You could keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He'll wind up big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Need to be working quickly here. 2nd and 4. Finds a man right side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Everybody rushing back to the line. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
He gets another shot here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. Pretty easy to recognize the intensity on that two-point try. Could have made it a one-score game, but instead, still a 10-point deficit, Brock. They're going to need a couple more scores.
They sure will. Means more than likely a couple possessions too, Kate. And we're to the point, if you look up at that scoreboard, be many possessions left in this one.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Option give here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. To throw, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now Richardson to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him?
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw here from Richardson. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Colts only up by a few. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Option design here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. The Colts are ready for the punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Looking to throw it. Legette's got it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he got this close to midfield before going out. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is hauled in by Ingram. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a 1st. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Now at 2 seconds left, we've got whistles and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal try to force overtime. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Here's Riley Patterson, a lot riding on this field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they face the